Do your legs feel weaker than before? Does climbing stairs leave you short of breath? Even if you walk every day, that tired feeling may still creep in. After 60, muscle loss speeds up. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows adults can lose up to 3% of their muscle mass every year. But there are doctor-approved foods that can help stop that decline. Today, we'll reveal 5 powerful foods that fight muscle loss after 60. They're not rare or expensive. They're everyday foods you can start eating today. Why is this so important? Because stronger muscles mean steadier balance, more energy for your day, and the freedom to live without fear of falling. And you won't just hear the names. I'll show you how to add each one to simple meals in any kitchen. And the third food on this list? Most people overlook it. Yet it can start rebuilding strength in as little as 2 weeks. Number 1. Eggs. The Compact Repair Kit. I want you to hold a simple egg. It feels light, almost fragile in your hand. But inside, it carries what your body craves. Pure protein, ready to rebuild what age wears down. I've seen this countless times in my patients. People past 60 often feel their strength fading. Even light walks can leave their legs sore. The problem isn't just activity. It's slower recovery as we age. Eggs fill that gap better than most foods. One large egg delivers 6 grams of protein. Not just any protein, a complete set. All 9 amino acids your muscles need. Think of them as tiny bricks and mortar, patching the micro tears from every step you take. Without enough, those tears don't heal right. And over time, strength fades quietly, step by step. Eggs do more than rebuild muscle. They supply choline, a nutrient for nerve health. Choline keeps the messages flowing between your brain and every moving muscle. When it's low, balance feels shaky. Movements feel less controlled, and energy slips. You'll also get vitamin D and B12 here. Vitamin D locks calcium into your bones, keeping your legs sturdy beneath you. B12 keeps oxygen moving in your blood, so your muscles don't tire as quickly. Together, these nutrients keep your body steady, from the bones to the nerves to the muscle. And yes, science proves this clearly. In 2024, the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked older adults adding 2 eggs daily. In just 8 weeks, leg strength improved. Morning stiffness eased, and movement felt lighter. The amino acids and choline worked together, speeding muscle recovery and sharper coordination. Let's make this practical for you. 2 large eggs in the morning is enough. That's around 100 grams, or 3.5 ounces total. Cook them boiled or scrambled in olive oil. The healthy fats boost vitamin absorption. Pair with whole grain toast for steady energy. Timing can make a real difference. Your muscles repair better with steady fuel, not one heavy protein hit at dinner. Eat 1 egg mid-morning, another at lunch. This pattern keeps repair going quietly and prevents the afternoon slump so many feel. If cholesterol worries you, there's a fix. Egg whites carry the same high-quality protein without the yolk's cholesterol load. 3 egg whites, about 100 grams cooked, match the repair fuel of 2 whole eggs. Add a slice of whole grain toast to give muscles lasting fuel for the day. For anyone with limited access to fresh eggs, there are global options that work well. Pasteurized liquid egg whites last longer and are easy to store for weekly use. Fortified tofu is widely available now, delivering similar protein with added minerals. Both keep muscle strength from slipping without raising your grocery bill. And the best part? Eggs can slide into almost any meal. In soups or porridge, they blend smoothly, a habit in many Asian kitchens. In Mediterranean dishes, poached eggs with greens. bring protein and anti-inflammatory plants together. These small traditions help make the habit stick. Refrigerated eggs last for weeks, so they're easy to keep on hand. For those who need something even simpler, powdered egg protein works well. A small scoop into oatmeal or smoothies adds the amino acids without changing taste. Heart health questions come up often, but the most recent research is reassuring. A 2025 review in The Lancet Healthy Longevity found no added heart risk for seniors eating up to 1 egg per day. Nutrients like lutein and selenium likely help balance out the cholesterol content, so you get the muscle benefits without worrying about long-term harm. Protein-rich breakfasts also bring another bonus. They curb the urge for sugary snacks later. That keeps your energy steady and your focus sharp, which also lowers your chance of sudden fatigue and unsteady moments that lead to falls. If you build this into your daily routine, the first changes arrive in weeks, but the deeper strength, the steadiness, the confidence when you move, comes after a few consistent months. It's one of the simplest habits to bring back power you thought was gone. The food I'll share next is cool, smooth, and comforting at night. It doesn't just feed your muscles, it keeps them rebuilding quietly while the rest of your body rests. Number 2, Greek yogurt, the nighttime healer. I want you to picture something smooth and cool. A small bowl of thick, creamy yogurt. It feels calm when you hold it. Not heavy, not sharp, just comforting. It doesn't look like strength at first glance, but inside, it holds what many older bodies need. Nutrients that work slowly while you rest. I often hear this from my patients. They wake up stiff, their muscles tight. Their joints take time to loosen each morning. It's not always pain, it's tension. Part of it comes from long hours overnight, without steady nutrition feeding their tissues. Greek yogurt changes that by working while you sleep. Its secret lies in its protein type. Greek yogurt is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein your body can use all night. Unlike fast proteins from meat or powders, casein releases amino acids gradually. For up to 7 hours, those building blocks flow, repairing muscle fibers and calming tension without waking your digestion or spiking energy. It also delivers calcium and phosphorus together. These minerals reinforce your bones and teeth, but they also make muscle contractions smoother. Calcium lets your muscles tighten and relax cleanly. Phosphorus keeps energy transfer steady, so fatigue doesn't build as quickly in your legs. Without them, your muscles feel tight and weak, and balance suffers during simple morning steps. Science supports this clearly. In 2023, the Journal of Nutrition and Aging studied seniors eating 150 grams at night, about 5 ounces of plain Greek yogurt. After 12 weeks, their lean muscle mass rose. They woke with less stiffness and steadier balance. Many even improved their grip strength, showing the overnight repair worked body-wide. Here's how you can add it easily. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, because added sugar disrupts recovery. Stir in soft berries or banana slices for gentle sweetness and natural antioxidants. A drizzle of honey is fine for flavor, but keep it light to avoid blood sugar swings. Eat it about an hour before bed. 150 grams, 5 ounces, is the sweet spot. For those with dairy sensitivities, lactose-free Greek-style yogurts are now common. Fortified soy or coconut yogurts work as well, if they carry added protein and calcium. The key isn't the source, but the function, that slow stream of amino acids and minerals your muscles can use through the night. You can also fold this food into other meals. Blend it with spinach and almond butter for a morning smoothie rich in magnesium. Or swirl it into warm oatmeal for breakfast to add protein and creaminess without heaviness. Its thick texture helps keep hunger steady, so you avoid overeating later in the day. There's another quiet advantage here, too. Live culture yogurts improve gut health naturally. A healthier gut means less systemic inflammation. Less inflammation speeds muscle recovery, eases pressure in your joints, and even sharpens your mental focus over time. Patients often notice they simply feel lighter and move with less stiffness after a few weeks. Storage is rarely an issue. Greek yogurt lasts up to 2 weeks refrigerated. Single-serving cups prevent waste, especially for those living alone or with small appetites. It's easy to make it a steady habit without worrying about spoilage or frequent shopping. When I recommend this, I remind people building strength past 60 isn't just about movement or lifting weights. It's about feeding your muscles at the right times with the right fuel. This one works quietly through the hours when most foods can't help you. The food I'll show you next is not soft or cool like this one. It's small, earthy, and deeply nourishing, packing strength into every bite while keeping your energy smooth for hours. Number 3. Lentils, the earthy energy builder. Look at a handful of these tiny seeds. Brown, green, or red, each one is humble. Yet inside, they hold the kind of strength that keeps muscles firing when age slows us down. They don't look like power food, but they are. Quiet, nourishing, and steady as they work. I've had many older patients tell me this. They struggle to stay active through the day. Their legs feel heavy halfway through a walk. They feel drained before dinner even arrives. Often, it's not the walking itself that tires them. It's a lack of oxygen moving to the muscles. And that is where lentils can change everything. These small seeds are packed with plant protein. But more importantly, they hold plenty of iron. Iron is what lets your blood carry oxygen to the muscles working hardest for you. Without enough, even mild activity leaves your body feeling like it's climbing uphill. It's not weakness. It's simply low fuel delivery. Lentils are rich in folate too. Folate supports red blood cell production, helping your body keep that oxygen pipeline strong. And when the oxygen flows easily, your legs feel lighter, your energy steadier, and your balance feels more natural again. Unlike heavy meats, lentils digest gently. That means your stomach doesn't feel weighed down. Energy rises gradually, not all at once, so you don't get that afternoon crash that leaves many older adults unsteady or sleepy. A 2023 study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed seniors adding 1 cup of cooked lentils, about 200 grams, to their lunches daily. After 10 weeks, participants had less fatigue, higher walking endurance, and even stronger grip strength. The improved oxygen flow was measurable in tests, and most of the change came without supplements, just from making lentils a staple in their diet. Here's how you can bring them in easily. Cook a pot of lentil soup once a week. Use about 1 cup dry lentils, 200 grams. Simmer with carrots, celery, and mild spices. Keep it in the fridge so you can reheat. A warm bowl for lunch every day. Each serving fuels muscles with protein and iron without feeling heavy or overstuffed. For those who can't find lentils easily, there are simple, affordable swaps. Chickpeas offer similar protein and iron. Black beans, widely available worldwide, deliver the same steady energy curve and help keep blood sugar balanced too. I tell many of my patients this. When you fuel your body with plant protein, you don't just get strength. You also get fiber that steadies digestion and minerals that soothe inflammation quietly. It's a complete package of nourishment that works with your body, not against it. You can even turn lentils into easy snacks. Roast them with a drizzle of olive oil for a crunchy bite between meals, or blend them into spreads with herbs for sandwiches or crackers in the afternoon. Every small serving counts because your body values steady supply more than one big meal that comes and goes. And there's another benefit many overlook. Lentils, and legumes in general, feed the healthy bacteria in your gut. Those bacteria produce compounds that reduce inflammation through the body. Less inflammation means faster muscle recovery and calmer joints when you move. This gut-muscle link is still being studied, but new research points to real effects. Storage is another reason they work so well. Dried lentils keep for months without spoiling. They cook quickly, usually in under 30 minutes, so they fit into even the simplest kitchens. And they're inexpensive almost everywhere, making them one of the easiest daily habits for protecting your energy and strength past 60. I've watched patients go from skipping afternoon walks to moving easily for another hour each day just by adding this one change. It's not flashy, but it's lasting. And when your body feels light and fueled, those daily routines feel possible again. The next food I'll show you is not soft and earthy like this one. It's lean, firm, and deeply satisfying, giving your muscles the kind of support they need to stay full and strong as you age. Number 4, chicken breast, the lean strength builder. I want you to picture a plate of warm, tender meat. Juicy, lean, and simple to prepare. It doesn't need heavy sauces or rich fats. It delivers pure, steady strength in a form your muscles recognize and use quickly. When I work with older adults, I see the same challenge again and again. Their protein intake is often too low, or the sources are heavy and hard to digest. Beef and pork can weigh the stomach down, but the body still needs dense protein to maintain the muscle that supports independence. This is where chicken breast becomes essential. Each 120-gram serving, about 4 ounces, supplies over 25 grams of high-quality, fast-digesting protein. That's a dose your muscles can use to repair fibers after even light activity. It's like handing your body fresh building blocks without extra fat to slow digestion or energy. Beyond the protein, chicken provides niacin, a B vitamin that supports energy metabolism. Niacin helps convert food to usable energy, so your muscles and nerves stay alert and responsive. It also supplies selenium, an antioxidant mineral that reduces stress inside muscle cells. Less oxidative stress means less lingering soreness and faster readiness for your next activity. A 2024 study published in Nutrition and Healthy Aging looked at seniors adding lean poultry to at least 5 meals per week. After 12 weeks, participants had greater muscle density, improved walking speed, and lower markers of inflammation. The gains weren't from exercise alone. The nutrient combination from lean protein sources helped their bodies hold on to strength. Even without intense workouts, here's how I tell people to make it practical. Grill or bake your chicken breast gently, seasoned with herbs and a squeeze of lemon. Aim for 1 serving per day, around 120 grams or 4 ounces. Pair it with steamed vegetables and olive oil for a meal that digests cleanly and fuels recovery. For those who prefer variety, you can dice the cooked chicken and add it to a vegetable stir-fry with brown rice or quinoa for balanced energy, or shred it into a clear soup to create a light, restorative dinner that supports muscle without heaviness at night. Not everyone has easy access to chicken. In many regions, turkey breast is an excellent swap. For plant-based eaters, firm tofu works well too. Tofu can be marinated and grilled, absorbing flavor while delivering steady protein. Both alternatives give your muscles the same key building blocks without complication. Chicken's other advantage is how cleanly it stores. Cooked portions can stay refrigerated safely for up to 4 days, ready for quick meals. That makes it simple for older adults to prepare in batches and eat throughout the week. It removes the need to cook every day, while still getting consistent nutrition. Some people worry about blandness or dryness. I remind them that moisture is easy to keep. With slow baking or gentle poaching, cooking with a bit of broth, or covering with foil in the oven, keeps the meat tender and easy to chew. This makes it a more appealing habit, rather than a chore to include daily. One more thing to keep in mind. Protein alone isn't enough to protect your body. Pairing lean meat with colorful vegetables delivers antioxidants and minerals that soothe inflammation and protect joints. Adding healthy fats, like a drizzle of olive oil, helps your body absorb those nutrients fully. It's this balanced plate, not just the meat, that keeps your strength steady and your movements smooth. Over time, making chicken or its swaps a consistent part of your meals creates real, measurable change. Your muscles hold their fullness. Your energy stays stable throughout the day. And the simple tasks, standing, lifting, climbing, feel easier again because your body has support. The final food I'll share with you isn't firm or heavy like this one. It's soft, nutty, and carries a subtle crunch while delivering both protein and minerals that keep your muscles relaxed, steady, and fueled. Number 5. Quinoa, the gentle grain protector. Picture a warm bowl of tiny seeds, lightly steamed, soft, with a faint crunch. They glisten slightly, carrying a nutty aroma. It feels delicate when you hold the spoon, but beneath that texture lies something powerful. This grain feeds your muscles, calms your nerves, and steadies your energy in ways most staples cannot. When I meet older adults in my clinic, many tell me about two common struggles: muscle fatigue that lingers after a short walk, and sudden night cramps that disrupt sleep. Often, both problems come from the same cause: low magnesium paired with incomplete protein intake. Quinoa is rare because it solves both at once. Each cooked cup, around 185 grams, delivers 8 grams of complete protein. Unlike most plant foods, it holds all amino acids. That means your muscles receive every building block without needing meat to fill the gaps. For older bodies, this is crucial. Repair doesn't stall, and daily strength holds steady. But the quiet mineral here matters too. Magnesium runs through every seed of quinoa. It helps muscles relax after movement. It keeps nerves firing smoothly, so your steps feel sure rather than shaky. Low magnesium is what triggers those cramps that pull you awake at 2 in the morning. Bringing this grain into your meals can ease that tension naturally over time. Research backs these effects clearly. A 2024 clinical trial in the Journal of Geriatric Nutrition followed seniors replacing one daily starch with a cup of cooked quinoa at lunch. In 10 weeks, participants reported fewer night cramps, steadier walking speed, and less post-activity soreness. Blood magnesium levels rose significantly, and their protein intake finally met daily targets without increasing meat consumption or supplements. Here's how I guide patients to use it. Cook a batch of quinoa at the start of the week. Rinse it well, then simmer gently in water until each seed opens with a tiny curl. Store it chilled for easy use. Scoop out 1 cooked cup, about 185 grams, and toss it with roasted vegetables and olive oil. The healthy fats help your body absorb the magnesium and plant compounds fully. For breakfast, you can make it warm and sweet. Simmer quinoa with a splash of milk, then top it with cinnamon and soft fruit. This version calms the stomach and starts your day with steady energy that lasts through the morning hours. If quinoa is hard to find where you live, there are options that still help. Brown rice, while not a complete protein, still supplies steady carbs and some magnesium. Barley is another, bringing fiber and minerals that ease digestion and calm inflammation gently. Both can be combined with beans to fill the amino acid gap for muscle repair. Storage makes this grain practical too. Dry quinoa keeps for months in a cool pantry. Cooked, it holds for up to 5 days in the fridge, ready to be mixed into salads, bowls, or soups. That means less cooking and more flexibility, especially for those with lower energy or busy days. What I see most often with patients is not just stronger legs after using it. They sleep deeper because the cramps fade. Their balance feels steadier on morning walks, and their recovery time shortens after gardening, cleaning, or longer errands. It's a quiet shift, but it builds week by week. One last note I always share. Grains like quinoa aren't about volume. They're about consistency. A cup a day, paired with greens and protein, does more for your body than big occasional servings. This steady pattern gives your muscles the fuel and minerals they need to keep supporting you without strain. When you combine this habit with the others, you're not just feeding your muscles. You're giving your whole body the tools to move, recover, and rest. Without the constant setbacks age can bring, you've now seen 5 powerful foods. Each one works in a different way. One repairs tiny muscle tears every morning. Another feeds your body quietly through the night. Some carry minerals that calm nerves. Others deliver steady energy that lasts for hours. When you start bringing them into your day, you'll notice small changes first. Your steps feel lighter. Your balance feels steadier. Your energy doesn't crash halfway through the afternoon. And after a few months, you'll see something even more important. Your confidence in moving returns. These aren't exotic, expensive solutions. They're everyday foods, simple to find, easy to prepare, and proven to work. I've seen the difference in my patients, and you can feel it for yourself, starting with just one change this week. Which of these foods will you try first? Tell us in the comments below. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs it. And don't forget to subscribe to Silvervital Health so you never miss tips that help you stay strong, steady, and independent no matter your age.